Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations, where today we're going to be doing a bit of an easy quest to give me a break after that last thing. Like, it's not going to be the easiest quest in the game, and it also gives some pretty neat stuff. But yeah, it's no Hyper Silver Rathalos, that's for sure. Yeah, this quest... I actually haven't played Okami. I do have the PS3 version, but I never got around to playing it, and my PS3 kind of is back in the States at the moment. So I can't play it right now. So I don't really understand the reference here. But I guess there's some creature in Okami that looks like an owl. But, yeah, that. So we're fighting this Malfestio, and it gives the Okami Palico armor, which did not exist in the Japanese release of this game, so that's neat. For Generations, they did a really good job of giving us either all the DLC, which, you know, we've gotten a lot of things now that we never got before, like the Jump stuff, the Shonen Jump things, like the Pirate J sets. We never got those in previous releases, despite them being around since at least Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And, so yeah, they did a good job bringing us a lot more stuff than we would otherwise have gotten, and then the stuff they couldn't bring, they did a really good job of replacing, so... Really, my hat is off to Capcom for the work they put in on the DLC for this game. Especially because it's all free. I don't mind getting confused if it means I get my white gauge. Alright, bird. Let's give you a taste of some Sakura side. Well, at least I got my hit. That makes it worthwhile. Plus, we can heal up and then almost get punched back in. Clearly my cats are upset with me for having gotten knocked over here. Ow. Well. If only I had gotten the knockdown there. Nice try, bird. Oh, why, yes. Oh, really? Would have much preferred for it to not get flinched on the first hit there. Really? You managed to reel back far enough that my sword didn't even clip your wing? You're such a jerk, bird. Ow. I really need to get more familiar with Malfestio. So something I noticed in the Monster Hunter Double Cross trailer, they showed off Malfestio using that attack. It's got a different visual. See, that was nice. And I got both hits and a break. And bird's leaving. Good job, cat. You scared the bird away. Just gonna stick kind of here towards the middle until I know which direction the bird is going. That way. It's always interesting when they change the visuals for a monster's attacks in the game after it's released. Or in some cases, 2 games after. Like with the Megalas, they had their visuals changed between 4U and generations, so. Again, nice. It's always really cool feeling to pluck a monster out of the sky with just your weapon. I was going to say sword, but not everyone uses those. Okay, I can take the confusion. That's fine. Ooh, yes, please don't flinch here. And there's the face. Ow. I just dodged through what would have been chip damage. Oh man, I got the hit. Unfortunately, I also took the hit, but still, that's a victory in my book. I wasn't even sure I was going to be anywhere close enough to get the hit, and then Malfestio was like, I got you. You don't got to worry about a thing. Oh, snap. And got the wing break too, and the cats didn't smack me until after I was done with my hunter art. That basically couldn't have gone better. Now let's get back to white sharp. I do rather enjoy having white rather than blue. Dodge too soon. Kind of expected the bird to go a bit further forward than it did. Would have scored a hit if it had, but it didn't. I gotta say, I really like how much I've improved with longsword since I first started using it. Like, I did the same with greatsword for my 4U run. And honestly, just using a new weapon for an entire game and really getting to know that weapon, it feels good. It's a great way to build your mastery at something. I highly recommend it. Like, you might have a weapon you just love. Like, I just love Switch Axe and Insect Glaive. But occasionally just deciding to not use them so that you can have a pretty much all new experience in a game. Whoops. Confusion actually did screw me there. It can result in having a lot of fun. Like, I've really been enjoying myself here. Need to think about monsters differently. And honestly, getting to know how to use different weapons on the same monster is a great way to make sure that you really do know that monster. Plus, I mean, if you're going to be playing multiple Monster Hunter games anyway, you might need the break from using the same weapon all the time. Ooh, Hey, Lodroth. Help me out. Thanks. As annoying as Ludroths can be, it is nice when they help you get your gauge leveled up. Ooh, and we scored the hit right before the roar. Okay. I don't think that would have hit us even if we hadn't dodged, but whatever. Yeah, I don't mind taking the confuse as long as I see it coming. Because then, well, I can deal with it easily. I just gotta hold the control stick in the opposite direction. And especially if I, get to level my gauge up. Ooh, nice! Wasn't expecting to score a hit, but then I did, and also sent the cat flying. Does that second swing of the Spirit Slash count as an upswing? Because the cat certainly flew like it was. And if so, the fact that Longsword technically has an upswing is amazing. Because really, any weapon with an upswing is fun. Problem is, since it's an upswing that follows another attack on the same arc, it means that it would be very difficult to actually get other players with it unless they were in motion. And, that comes with its own herd of difficulties. Yes, difficulties travel in herds. Don't question my word choice. Don't do it. I hear you doing it. You might just be thinking it, but I can hear it. I definitely didn't speak wrong. I chose my words for a reason. Oh, you're going to limp right by the trap, or not even to the trap. And your paint wore off, so I need to follow your shadow. Your small shadow. That way. Okay. Easy enough. Hooray for sharpening. Now to go make this bird dead. Damn. Took the confuse and didn't get the hit. Not the best way to handle things. I haven't gotten a ride yet. I ate for Insomniac, by the way. Okay. I need more health before I try and go for the ride. Thanks, bird. Oh, sure, freaking jump away because you know I'm going for a ride. Well, that dodge was much too early. Fine, leave again. See if I care. I know where you're going anyway. Jerk bird. Hey, look, the bird came here. It's almost as if I knew it would. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Hey, bird, get down from there. Stupid bird. You totally could have just sat up there and repeatedly hypnotized me, and I wouldn't have been able to do a damn thing about it. Where are you going, bird? Just a few steps so that you can swing your wings at the waterfall or something? Was that it? Well, at least we hit something. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything worth hitting. And that was not a mount hit because he put his darn wing in the way. There we go. I'm going to try and kick it after this mount, just to see whether or not that'll work. I don't expect it will. Right, I don't have to hold R for these. Yeah, I don't expect the kick will do the job, but... yeah. I should have stopped as soon as I saw my cat hit the thing. Yeah, definitely not in range of a kick kill. There we go. Hooray, the bird is dead. So yeah, Nechku is the thing from Okami. I don't know what it looks like, but I guess it must look like this owl, at least somewhat. I do need to play that game. It's just a matter of not really super wanting to play other games while I also have access to my PS3. Because, yeah, the reason I never played it when I did have access to my PS3 is I always super wanted to be playing other games. Like, you know, all the things I've been recording for this channel. Yeah, those. And also Monster Hunter Cross before it came out as Generations here. And, you know, just stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and take a look at the Okami gear, just because, you know, it exists. It's not my personal favorite, but, I mean, they did a decent job of it. Oh, hey, we got a VGL ticket. Ooh, a VE Deluxe ticket. That's slightly better. Okay, so for the Okami stuff. What was the... This is the Okami weapon. It looks pretty neat. Stats-wise, it's less than stellar. At least I think that was the Okami weapon. Yeah, that was the Okami weapon. And then... I mean, that's a cute enough hood, right? For when you need your cat to pretend to be a dog. And then... I mean, the body is easily the most interesting part of the armor set. But yeah, it's a thing. For those who really liked Okami, I imagine that probably has more significance than to me, a person who has never played it. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we do another event quest. See you then, friends.